Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, the IITian Coder. This is an exclusive video in which I would like to point out the mistakes in which of the MongoDB documents. Let's go to mongodb.com and let's go to Realm first. So recently MongoDB acquired Realm. Okay, so initially Realm.io was a separate backend service for Android users, but now MongoDB has acquired Realm recently in 2020, and so uh, some of the features and the functions have been changed and nothing is properly documented. So they provide the documentation here and it says that you can do such stuff, but for Android and Java you have this, but it is very poorly documented and you can't make out anything out of it. Okay, so see, suppose I want to integrate Google login. Okay, not only does it provide bad information, but it also provides you wrong information, and you get to spend around hours searching where you are going wrong. Okay, so let us go to first users and authentication, and let's go to suppose Google authentication. Okay, so here it tells you how you can set up Google authentication. All that is fine, but the mistake is it tells you to specify an Android client ID, but the thing it wants is a web client ID of Google. So here they should have written web client ID and not client ID. The next mistake they have written is, see, they say that create and everything is fine. um, Everything is fine. So the problem is they don't give you the function with which you can authenticate users using Android Java. So let's go to Android SDK and let's go to authentication, authenticate a user. Maybe we will find Google Auth. Yeah. So see, this is the Java code. Okay. Here it says token, which is definitely wrong because you don't need the ID token to be provided here. Instead, as I showed you in my video, it needs a Google Auth code with which MongoDB works. But the what do you call documentation is pretty bad and pretty wrong. Okay, so this wastes the time of developers and is a very bad thing, and I would request MongoDB to change the documents and make them more user friendly, because currently suppose, okay, this is the data function of syncing which the realm is which provides realm a very great service, because sync is a very useful feature for Android developers, but the documentation they have is for sync just this much, all theory and no code. And there are codes, but they don't really make you understand. And the Google code documentation for Google Auth code was pretty deep, but still you always need sample code so that you can learn, because the documentations aren't that good here. So I will go to Cloudinary documentation. Okay, so cloudinary.com. So Cloudinary is also a website which provides you backend services for integration, and you can upload photos, videos, everything here. So let's go to mobile SDKs, Android. So here you can see that this is the documentation for Android SDK. Everything in this is 4 tabs, and suppose I see, this is just one function for transformation code, and it doesn't explain anything how it works, how do we initialize, and nothing. This is a quick example for file upload, but it doesn't specify what these parameters do, what do they change, and all the information and knowledge is just scattered here and there, incomplete and stuff. So here is the installation, which is quite deep. It explains the installation very good. The setup is okayish, not that good. And after the after the initialization, it doesn't even tell you how you can upload things. Okay, there is a sample project. Okay, so suppose I go to sample project. Here there are various things, but again it just tells you how you can do an unsigned upload. For the signed upload, it doesn't have anything. So it has support, it has good documentation for Node.js. So Node.js, it has special image and video upload thing. It explains you the function, it explains you how you can upload the video, and everything is detailed here. But it isn't detailed in Android, and neither the functions are good. So I don't know, but I think this Android documentation should be improved because Android is a pretty vast topic, and recently Android has become very famous. So I can show you many more. Okay, so Google also, the Drive REST API that it recently updated, the documentation is pretty deep, but you don't get its view until you read everything. So there is not like a good documentation for developers currently. And so I had this thing with MongoDB that it's a pretty big platform, so it will be easy to integrate. But Firebase has a pretty good documentation, and Firebase is much easier to integrate than MongoDB because uh, in Android Studio, okay, in Android Studio for Node.js and all, because Firebase is especially meant for Android, but its pricing is too high, way too high, and hence MongoDB is preferable. But I think they should improve the documentation. That's all. So this video was meant so that the users get to know the bad documentation of Realm, and you can watch my videos and I will walk you through every part of Realm functions and everything about MongoDB. So stay tuned and please do subscribe.